Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Luke Monster, and today we have a ton of Star Wars The Black Series news to get into, with a first look at the brand new Black Series Sidious figure, as well as some factory leaks for some brand new Black Series figures. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Really quick though, we're actually doing a giveaway on the channel. We're giving away this Black Series Clone 2-pack at 15k subs, but you do have to be subbed to the channel to enter. So make sure you go down and hit that sub button down below so you don't miss out once we do hit 15k. And we're also doing member giveaways here on the channel. All of our members will be entered to win this Black Series Mace Windu, and if you're a premium member, you will be entered to win this Black Series White Box Mando. You do have the entire month of June if you do want to enter, and any members that do join during the month of June will automatically be entered to win these figures, so consider going down and hitting that join button down below. First up, we actually do have some photos here from Matt Beastly in the Out of the Basement Discord. Make sure to go check out Out of the Basement Discord. They will be linked down in the description if you want to check them out. But here we do have some first look photos at the brand new Darth Sidious, and I gotta say, he looks incredible. This is one of my most anticipated figures of the year, and I gotta say, actually seeing him out of box here, he looks really, really good. And we do actually know what body they used underneath this robe here, and it's actually the Book of Boba Fett Luke body. It's not a brand new body, it is reuse, but I think it gets the job done pretty well, and of course it is all hidden by those robes, so I'm not too worried about it, as long as it has good articulation, which we already know that this figure does have good articulation, so I'm pretty happy with the choice, and I think, like I said, most of the time it's going to be under the robes. You're not going to see it anyway. But here he is next to the Emperor we already have in the line, and I gotta say, he looks really dang good. I do think the face sculpt looks a lot better, and I do really like that plastic, kind of like sculpted hood rather than the cloth hood. I think it came out a lot better than that original Emperor we already had in the line. Now, unfortunately though, it does look like the electroshocky hands are not going to work on the original Emperor if you wanted to put him on that figure. The pegs are completely different from the shocky hands that came with the throne set, and so it does not look like these will be compatible with this already existing figure. Anyway, moving on to some of the factory leaks. Here's the first image that's been going around, and this is actually an enhanced version posted by Lane Speeder Luke, but these original leaks, I believe, are from somebody called Garoba. Now, I cannot confirm this, and I've looked really hard to try to find the original source of these images, and I've been having a really hard time finding them, but on some of these photos there is a watermark called Garoba, so that's just what I'm going to go with on the source for these images. And so in this photo, it's actually the back of two figures. On the left, there is IG-12, which is basically like the Grogu mech we saw in Mando Season 3, which this one's been pipelined for a while. And there's also the Imperial Super Commando, which is on the right. Again, another Mando Season 3 figure. Both of these figures are looking pretty good. They are definitely in the wrong colors. These are prototypes, of course, and so this is not what the final design is going to look like. But this is a factory leak that a lot of people have been pretty much speculating to be confirmed. I cannot confirm this, so take it with a grain of salt, but from what I can tell, it does look pretty real. But here is actually a screenshot of a Reddit post of that Mandalorian Super Commando, and as you can see, the jetpack holes here, this is without the jetpack, actually match exactly the same jetpack holes as Din Djarin in the Mandalorian, specifically the new Book of Boba Fett version, and that makes a lot of sense because if you remember in Mando Season 3, Mando picks up the jetpack, the riot shield, and the riot baton in that like John Wick style scene where he takes down a bunch of stormtroopers. And so a lot of people are speculating we might be getting a Mando figure decked out in some of these accessories. I really, really hope so. I think worst case scenario, you can just take the accessories from an extra Super Commando and put them on your Mando. But I really like that they're making this compatible, and I hope that that means that they're making a separate Mando figure with these accessories. And here is another leaked photo from Garoba, and a lot of people are having a hard time figuring out what this figure could be, and honestly I think it could go in a lot of different directions. It's a pretty generic, kind of like Han Solo, smuggler looking figure. He's got like almost cargo pants with a holster and like this leather jacket, so he could definitely be some kind of smuggler. I saw some people throwing out different options. I know Lane Speeder Luke threw out this outfit, which is like concept art for Andor. I don't know if this is going to show up in Season 2, we'll have to wait and see, but this definitely could be an Andor Season 2 figure. I do think the outfits are very, very similar, and I could see this end up being Andor, but Yakface did make a comment in the Out of the Basement Discord pretty much saying that he thinks it's from either the Acolyte or from Skeleton Crew, which I do think Skeleton Crew is a very real possibility as well. So we'll have to wait and see, and I'll definitely let you guys know as soon as we have visual confirmation what this outfit is, but it is really nice to speculate and try to figure it out on our own. But yeah, this was a quicker news video today. I just wanted to get this out here and make a video talking about it. So make sure to go check out Yak Face as well as Out of the Basement, because they'll both be linked in the description if you do want to check them out. But that is going to do it for this video. So if you did enjoy, the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.